ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Your Excellency, I'm standing here on behalf of SportPesa to recognize and register our appreciations and thanks to the government of the United Republic of Tanzania and to you personally for having accorded to us and our guests this special night. The special night in which we are hosting Everton has taken this country in a very big height. I would say not only Dar es Salaam but the entire country and also the neighboring countries. We are told that planes to Dar es Salaam from neighboring Kenya are always full and even the prices have gone up. Thank you very much. And this means that now the destination is Dar es Salaam. People have been calling us, mailing to the office, only to have a glimpse of these great players from a team which has a long history in English football. And we've been telling our Tanzanians people that it's not the question of only the 90 minutes that we are talking about. We are talking beyond 90 minutes. The things that come along with the coming of Everton. We talked about tourism. We talked about investments. We talked about football. We talked about the inspiration that is coming to our youths, especially the footballing public. And I would say there are dimensions of benefits coming to Tanzania as a result of this visit. You can name any of good things that you might think of. And this brings me to one incident or an event or a tale I would like to share with you. I come from a place called Tanga, neighboring Mombasa, which is in Kenya. Most of the people in Tanga, I would say, they are coming from the coastal strip, and we have a different kind of habits, especially our allegiance to our elders. So this day there was this young man. Unfortunately, he was intoxicated and he was high. And that evening, he chose to do a thing which nobody could think of. Close by, there was a tree, we call it shoki, just like a coconut tree. They're tall trees, very tall. And it's only one stem, there are no branches, just one big stem going up. And this boy was kind of thinking of climbing up in the summit of this tree, you know, just to have fun and things like that. And that evening, there was a strong wind blowing. So you'll imagine if you climb upstairs to a tree in the summit, what happens when the wind blows? So this tree was kind of swinging. Thank you very much, and it was even the people, the passers-by who were coming there, they'll think that anytime this boy is going to fall down. So what they did, they were shouting at this boy, "Calm down, calm down," and he will not even listen. He looking at them and, mind your own business and I mind mine. Then what happens was the folks, the elders, you know, converged under this tree, and they tried to persuade him to climb down, and this boy was adamant. He did not want to climb down, and the winds were blowing hard. So what they did was, let's try to pray. And mostly those who are gathered there are Muslims, just like me. When we pray Muslim, normally we keep our hands like this. And when we are down to it, you know, intense praying, sometimes we swing like this, you know. So this boy was, when he looks down, he thought that, these people are telling me to, because, you know, just like, stay there, don't come down. You see?